Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading with me. This is Brooke and welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. Thank you for joining me, Gemini. This is your weekly reading for February 12th to the 18th. Please watch for your sun, moon, rising in this video. So let's get started, Gemini. We come in with the Three of Cups energy for the week. Very much about relationships for Gemini this week. There's a new beginning of some kind. This even could indicate pregnancy for many as well. So anything that is beginning, anything that's beginning emotional for you. So new relationships, new beginnings in existing relationships. Okay, new friendships that are blossoming as well. So something's starting for Gemini and something that perhaps you've looked forward to having it begin or to start to come in for Gemini for this week, which is good to see. So anything that is restarting itself, rebooting itself, beginnings, etc. Out of the most recent past, we have the Four of Swords energy. So there has been a rest period for Gemini. There's perhaps you took a break. Perhaps you took a break in dating. Perhaps you took a break in a relationship. Perhaps you even took a break with a project or something. So Gemini has had a rest, you've had a retreat, you've kind of perhaps backed away from something. So that's being validated for Gemini. So this is the week for many where now you are busting out. We have the Magician coming in. Very much about busting out this week. So when I see the Magician, the energies are very much about manifestation, creating your reality, okay? You are the captain of your destiny, so to speak. So anything that you're manifesting, anything that you're speaking out loud about or wanting for it to come into your lives, okay, very much about understanding, perhaps bringing something towards you, attraction energy. This could be a spiritual magic or spiritual practices like attraction magic, so to speak. So run out and buy yourself some attraction oil. Trust me, it works. So the Magician comes in for Gemini. Interesting. Then we come in with another major arcana with Judgment. So the challenge for Gemini is that there's a period coming up for you where there's an awakening of some kind. There's a rebirth for Gemini. So there's this feeling of Gemini's getting your groove back this week, okay? So there's a reboot of some kind for Gemini. And when I see the Judgment card, it tells me that the challenge may be for Gemini of breaking out again or allowing yourselves to rebirth or go through the rebirthing process, because it's a card of phasing out something. Whatever you have perhaps let go of or backed away from or took a break from, okay, many of you perhaps have enabled yourselves to let it go, to let it phase out naturally instead of pushing the issue, instead of trying to control how it goes, okay? So that comes in. Many of you may be getting or receiving news this week or receiving a message. So when I see the Page of Wands, very much about good news coming in for Gemini as well. This could be phone call, letter. This could be some sort of delivery to Gemini with good news, good positive feedback perhaps, or a really positive uplifting email from someone. So Gemini is really starting to see or receiving something very positive this week that is going to be a boost to you, that's going to enable you to move forward. And I pulled another card and we have the Fool. So the Fool comes in, and this is all about new starts and new beginnings. So I feel for Gemini this week that you are now going on a new journey and taking a risk with that, having faith of moving yourselves forward, okay? Leaving behind something that needs to stay where it's at. And now you're going forward. You're taking a leap of faith. There's a new beginning coming in for you. So good luck to you, Gemini. Have a great week. Please subscribe. Check out my website if you'd like to book a reading with me. Have a great week, Gemini. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.